Hey everyone, welcome to some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. You're here with Ultraviolent 4 and we're playing a Troll Arcane Marksman. Let's see if I can get this right. I think it's part 8. Fingers crossed. I always think I nailed it and then when I go to upload it I realize, oh wait, said the wrong number again. Whoops. So we're in Vault at the moment. We currently have the 3 runes that we require for victory. So yeah, let's go win. No, not so fast. We don't have enough experience yet. Level 19. So we have 193 HP, which for a troll is not as much as you'd like to finish the game. Also, we have no armor. We're still in a troll leather armor. And we don't have that much dodging unarmed. Anyway, the point is, you need more experience. Just because you have 3 runes doesn't mean it's time to win yet. Probably want to be somewhere more around, even if you're winning at a low level, you're probably going to be somewhere around 24, not 19. So we're doing vaults 1 to 4. In the last one we got kicked out of Elf. There was Mara, there was a ghost. It was all a little bit sketchy. So at some point we can jump back to Elf. Maybe. Almost certainly, because I like doing Elf. I want to see if I have... I'm wearing my MR, good. I was just thinking, these wizards can potentially abyss you, but he has a 0% chance to banish us, so I feel like I'm pretty happy with 0. Could be worse. Cool. For a second there, I thought maybe I had used Confusing Touch, because that Yakto got confused, and then I remembered that we have many golden eyes, which may confuse attackers. So I'm saying that's probably what happened. The reflection is just owning these guys. Venom. I'm alright with Venom. Yeah, they were just getting confused. It's pretty good. If you didn't have full piety with Jiyva, I don't know how you wouldn't by this stage. Maybe you only just went and converted now. You would get piety very, very quickly here in Vaults. I should go to the exit. Jiyva alters your body. You feel more encumbered by your armor. Okay. Because you have so many enemies in here that have a whole lot of weapons, you'll get your experience very quickly. I don't want to fight multiple very ugly things at once. Let's regen before we go down. This is a bit scary. Okay. We're currently trapped between the 2 of them, but we ended up coming out alright. Regen again. I probably should Confusing Touch before I go down as well. Jiyva alters your body. Pair of horns. There we go. There's a fire dragon. Maybe we'll finally get a dragon armor. Hey! Alright. Do we want a dragon armor? Let's see. So we currently have 1 point of RF, which I think is from a ring that we're wearing. We only have 1 RC, so if I were to wear this, I'd be losing... Jiyva alters your body, you feel frail. No, that's no good. Alright. Let's cure a bad mutation. And again, good. I'm not worried about using my piety here because, as I was just saying, you build piety in vaults very, very quickly. Alright, so if we wear this armor, we'll have no RC and we'll be dependent on our mutation, which could at any given point disappear. So it's kind of a little bit risky, but I'd like to see, so a 10 AC, 18 EV, this would give us, if we actually equip it, 13 and 14, and then full RF but no RC. I feel like this isn't worth it yet. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I'm gonna keep the dragon armor. I'm not gonna drop it because then we'll lose it forever. But I think what I might do is now turn some armor training on, because with your armor skill, you get more and more bonus armor from the heavier your armor is. Where did the elves go? Okay, there was an elf pack right there, and then it disappeared. I'm trying to pick up the flesh. I think I can drop this robe. And I'm actually not wearing any armor at all. That's not clever. Because the armor is green and I'm green, I didn't notice. But okay, I should have armor on. Not walk around naked. It's kind of indecent. And that's not factoring in the fact that without any AC we're much more fragile. Don't want to be... Alright, there's something in there. Don't want to be arrested for indecent exposure. There we go. Buggets. I'm gonna walk around the corner so he comes to me, so he doesn't summon a whole million things. Skeletal warrior. I really like the disarm thing. It's always just funny to see. Like that. It's like you're confiscating their weapon. Just throwing it on the ground. Okay, so we need to get the Annihilator, because he can Crystal Spear us. And then, well, the next worst is the Boggart, but we can't get to him. So, I guess we try to get the guy who's summoning stuff. Now we go this way. Put our regen on. This could get really bad really quickly. I probably should just teleport, but maybe I'm okay. Let's get this centaur. We'll regen again. No, we won't. We'll fail it 3 times. Armor to 1. Nice. Okay. Problem is, all these trolls are summoned. They're not even real. Alright. We want to regen again. And... no, I think we're still fine. May as well use my spare turn there to use Confusing Touch. I want to regen again. Yeah, I think we're okay. That was kind of a messy situation. Stuck between a summoner who summoned an Annihilator next to us and a Boggart as well, who then summoned all those trolls. I killed the... I don't know what you call that thing. The ghostly thing first. Normally they don't give you a chance to kill them, but if you get the chance, you're saving yourself having to fight the elf again. Why does this guy hurt so much? What is his weapon? Just a war axe of freezing. Why does it hurt so much? Why does his war axe hurt so much? Let's just get away and heal. You feel clever, you feel weaker. Okay. Took us a few goes to get our regen there. It's a 14% chance, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But then, you've seen how hard it can be just to cast ow. 8% spells with Lightning Spire in previous games. Oh, we failed it again and again. Let's see, I feel like my spells are broken generally, but this game they've been broken a lot too. You no longer feel cold resistant. Yeah, that's right. So that's why we didn't want the Fire Dragon armor on. This is the only RC in the whole game. This one ring we have. That also has AC -3. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's okay I guess. We can put it on in a pinch. If we see any, say, frost giants or ice dragons. Horns on your head shrink away. So the only good mutation we have left is that we're slightly less encumbered by our armor. I feel like I want to quaff one of these mutation potions. Yep. And so we got a bunch of things. They're all good. We got large cloven feet, so we can kick things. We got extra int and we got extra MR. It takes me to full MR, so that means maybe I can put magical power back on. So, yeah, I'm happy having 4 points of MR. That's plenty. That's what I had before, I just mutated that. So of course the plan was, if any of those mutations were bad, we could then use the ability to cure them. And I don't think there's any any mutation anywhere else. There are. So there's another one later. We've got one more we're carrying, and one more we can buy. So we could do a similar thing later, maybe. If Jiyva decides to take away all these ones. My digging only has 6. Okay, well when I run out, I'll come back and pick up a new one. Because we don't have recharging anywhere. Yeah. I tried to shut the door. Whole lot of boggets. I want to get them before they all summon like crazy. I like how you get friendly slimes or neutral ones. You feel a little pissed off. You tend to lose your temper in combat. No, I don't think we'll do that. Let's be calm. Vault's 1 done. Okay, yeah. Hey, cool. The golden eyes are neutral as well. This looks like a really good set of enemies to use Song of Slaying on. Something I could have used a few times on Vault 1 as well, but I don't know, I just never did. Similar thing here. So we're not in a hallway technically, but we're in a good place where we're not going to get, unless we make a huge amount of noise, things down here and over here aren't going to hear us. So it's another good Song of Slaying place. Because we just got 1 room's full of enemies in front of us. Yeah. So we ended up with 6 Slay in the end there. Fan of Gales I could pick up, but I haven't bothered. Whoops, walked the wrong way. Ever since they took away the air elemental summon on it, and because I never train evocations, it's just not that exciting. Okay. Jiyva alters your body. Your system partially rejects the healing effects of potions. No, I don't think we'll do that either. Jiyva, what is wrong with you? Let's not fight all those guys quite like that. I'm gonna sing again. So we can get some slaying bonus against these guys. Jiyva alters your body. What do we get that time? You feel as though nothing has changed. That's always the most fun one. Jiyva alters your body. Your thinking feels confused. Seems like we had clarity at some point. I didn't notice. Regen and sing. This is pretty much going to be our playbook for probably most of the rest of the game. Jiyva alters your body, you feel stupid. Alright. You feel clever. Okay. Just very indecisive this episode. Yeah, let's not get trapped, surrounded in that hallway. We've been corroded. Corrosion 4. Even though we're supposed to be corrosion resistant as Jiyva. That was really cool. So with the shapeshifter, it looks like if at any point the shapeshifter becomes a slime, even if it then changes into something else, it stays friendly. Or at least it seems like it. It went invis. Oh, there it's back. It's a Minotaur. Yep. You feel nature experimenting, so we just got evolution again. That's always the most fun one. Because it means a whole lot more. Mostly good. 75% chance of each evolution being a good mutation. The skin becomes partially transparent, so we're now we have extra stealth. Oh, look at that! I thought we were gonna get to stab him, but it did not play out that way. Raksasa. Oh boy. Okay, good. That was getting a little scary. Although they weren't real. Can we kill this guy? There we go. Finally. Well, eventually. Shut these doors so we can heal without these millions of people coming at us. Regen and sing. I want to get the guy who's summoning. I did not. And I want to try to fight my way to the other guy who's summoning, or can summon. Alright. I mean, I guess I can fight all these things at once. Although, I just lost my +7 slaying, so I may as well start again. Alright, there we go. Haven't been using my Slimify this episode. I probably should be. There are a few times against the Deep Elf Annihilator, when he got summoned right next to me, for instance, would have been a good target to use it on. We're going to drop maybe some of our wands. We've got paralysis, so let's chuck out the enslavement and the confusion. And I'm going to ID the other paralysis. That's 14, okay. That's plenty. So I'll drop the one that's nearly run out. Cool. Alright, just make some more space. Your skin returns to its normal opacity. You feel a strange attunement to the structure of the dungeons. It seems like playing Jiyva seems like a good way to learn all the mutations and what they do. So this means we're being like a deep dwarf, where we passively map a small area around you. So you can see down here we've mapped a few tiles, not many. Let's go. We sing and regen. You feel strong, you feel stupid. Down to Vaults 3. Yeah, there you go, that's showing us a bit more mapping of just random tiles. An Entropy Weaver. Oh boy. Can throw some rocks at it. That did it. A distressingly furry robe. I don't think I care how good that robe is. I don't really want a robe. Let's Let's check out this ring. Cursed -5 ring of slaying. Yeah, no. With a +5 ring of slaying, that would have been pretty sweet. Let's focus the summoner. Well, he's not a summoner, he calls them. Because they're not summons. I guess it's kind of like summoning. But he's calling in. Resistant to poison, nature stops experimenting on you. So we haven't had very long evolution runs, but that's okay. Having our poison is pretty good. For the short amount of time that we'll be allowed to keep it, probably. They're really lagging. Yes, I just want to sing. Armor to 4. I think I'll just keep armor on. There's no particularly high number I want. Although, to get it to about 10 would be pretty good. Unless I go to a gold dragon armor. Or something like that. In which case I might want more, but with a standard dragon armor, 10's probably fine. Why does this guy hurt so much? What is he using? Great Mace of Protection. Alright, with this one I'm just going to Slimify. I don't want to fight another one like that. And then I can reapply my regen. I'll just wait here while that slime fights some of these guys for me. There we go. Oh wow. Wow. Okay, so we just got wrecked that turn that we got netted. We got webbed. So I'm gonna blink. I cannot take another turn of that. Okay, and I want to... do I want to teleport? Where's the stair? Kind of far away. I have no, I don't have the blink spell. I could fear these. The fear should get the spiders, but I won't get the demonic crawlers. Maybe I want haste. Yeah, let's quaff a potion of haste. What happened there? Why did I feel better? But do you get, okay, apparently you get healed when the slimes eat items. Interesting. I was not aware. So if I call a slime here, request a jelly, he eats things. We feel better. Wow, okay, so I've never noticed that. I thought it was just doing your hunger. But apparently it also heals you. Good to know. Eyeballs grow over part of your body. Oh, okay. Well, apparently we lost all the other ones. I didn't notice. So that situation went bad very quickly. When you get webbed like that, you get 0 shield. So suddenly everything was just hitting me with all of its attacks. Guess we'll sing. Although I want to take these guys up because they're going to haste and might everything. And that guy's hasted and mighted. I'll fight the might guy. What happened there? We got horns again. Okay, good. I was getting ready to Slimify him. Hasted and mighted trolls are no joke. Hasted and mighted anything is no joke. Even just mighted anything is no joke. This is the spider summoning dude. What do we get? Acid begins to drip from your mouth. You have acidic saliva. So you never got to actually see what that was. Okay. Oh no, it's the jelly that created it, I think. Oh. Well, I just want to go back up. Man, they all died to the reflection. Idiots. Your thoughts seem clearer. Clarity. So at the start of this, we only had one good mutation, or at some point we only had this last one about encumbered by your armor, and since then we've amassed all these ones. That's pretty cool. Although we lost our ability to disarm creatures, which I very much enjoyed. You feel less in control of your magic. Your spells are harder to cast but more powerful. That's considered a good mutation, so I can't remove that with Cure Bad Mutation, but that's actually pretty bad for us because our issue is casting them in the first place as an idiot troll. Oh well. Like that, we just failed our regen. Well, hopefully that one won't stay. Okay, so we have a Lich. And please don't lock me in. Okay, so the other guy didn't notice. And the Lich is hasted and mighted. I don't really want anything to do with that. I'm gonna regen. And we can one-hit kill the Lich with Slimify. If he... Whoa, we tried to Crystal Spear us, but it got reflected. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, okay, that worked. I guess... Well, if we want to fight, we have to use Slimify, so I guess we get the Hasted and Mighted Elf. There's also a Mighted Vault Warden, which is not a good time. It feels as though nothing has changed, so I want to wait here a little bit. Your mouth feels dry. It's like we're on a mutation roller coaster right now. I guess that is the Jiyva experience. Let's throw some rocks. I've not been throwing rocks as much as I should. This guy is mighted. You can see how we go. Now we just... Whoops, what did we get that time? I don't know. But I should have picked up my rocks before I rested because I think I just lost a few. I rested first and then tried to explore, but my rocks had been slurped. The reflection. The Mystic Blast of the reflection looks really funny. I'm going to put my Ring of Protection from Cold on instead of Protection from Fire against the Ice Dragon. Okay, and then switch back. Why does that get hasted? Did he drink a potion? He did. He just wasted a haste potion. It's okay, I guess. Same thing. We'll go RC. And I want to get, again, the Caller first. Although he just mighted the dragon. That's okay. The most dangerous bit about the dragon is its breath. It's not its physical attacks. That one. Alright, and again. Okay, we've got one more level of Vaults left. There's absolutely no reason to go to Vaults 5 ever because we already have 3 runes. For a second I thought that Freezing Wraith was mighted, but it was a little asterisk on the stair. Just on the top of its tile made it look like might. That was funny. I was very confused. I thought there were more things. Why am I slow? We miscast regeneration and we got slowed. So even though it's white, you can still apparently get bad mutations. I asked one of the devs about this, about how the colors interact with bad mutation effects, and basically he tried to look through the code and said, oh wow, okay, that lightning bolt just wrecked us. I'm jumping on this teleport trap. Let's just get out of here. Alright, that's better. He basically said, did that guy just eat the door? He did. He just ate that door. So the crawl code for miscast is apparently so crazy that it's just not worth trying to understand. So my general rule of thumb is if something is white and not yellow or red, you won't get bad miscasts, but as you saw, it can still happen. So what have we got? There's an RLX ring, but it's attached to a teleport. That's no good. Protection of cold is good, because we can then drop the one that gives us -3 AC when we use it. And then we could buy another one. Is that worth it? What have we got on? Magical power and RF. I think this might be worth it. So I think what we do is we swap protection from fire with protection from cold. We buy the other one. We swap that for magical power. And then we go from 10 AC 21 EV to 14 16. So we're losing 1 overall. But now we've got 2 points of RF and 1 RC. And we're going to keep getting... makes our spells pretty much uncastable though. But we're going to keep... that will improve as we keep training armor. So I think I'd like to do this. What's in here? There's an acquirement scroll we can no longer afford because we just spent all our money on cold rings. The blinking we need to have. Good. And how many teleports do I have? 7. So I'll put these on my shopping list, the teleports, but I don't need to get them right now. I'd rather save for the acquirement. Book of Minor Magic, that has blink in it. That's really handy. Again, I'll put it on my shopping list because we'd have to train for it. I'm not going to be able to use it with no translocations training. Book of the Sky, that's Summon Lightning Spire as well. Should I learn it? Just to have it in my spell list. Yeah, why not? Let's just put it in our spell list just to make a point. Alright, yeah, I can't use regen anymore. Not for a little while. We have a hasted, mighted, deep troll all up in our grill. If there's anywhere for a hasted, mighted, deep troll, it's definitely not in your grill. We can still do Song of Slaying, that's fine. It's just regen and habitation. Alright, so Song of Slaying is really the only one we've got at the moment. I guess we'll use it here. I guess we won't, because I guess it's broken. I probably should get the Hornet first because he has the ability to paralyze me with his attacks. So he's kind of the more dangerous one in that situation. Thought so. Alright, let's have a battle at ranged. I think I win that one. You too? Yeah, I win that one. We get our rocks before we rest. Ooh, an artifact ring. R poison, RF, RC minus, Dex plus 3. Yeah. No, that's not so exciting. See, this might look like a good place to sing because it's similar to all the other ones, but there's another door above us and we don't know if that's another whole room up there. So we'd rather not attract things potentially from that room. That's kind of the main thing when using Song of Slaying that you want to be thinking is, can we get trapped in the middle of multiple packs? Now that we pulled back past that door, we no longer can. So I'll try, and we actually got it for once. Right. Okay, well that guy came from somewhere behind us. He was just one guy. Right, Ice Dragon. We have RC now. And we heard 7 shouts, I think. Yeah. You hear shout times 7. That's usually not something that you want to read. Looks like it was a whole lot of L's though. Hey, we got regen. I didn't mean to use it, but we got it. Okay, there's an Annihilator. I'm gonna pick up this Ice Dragon Scales so we don't lose it, and I'm going to Slimify the Annihilator, who as we Slimify, Crystal Spears us. We missed. Okay, we got him. Alright, and now we're gonna start running away. What happened there? Jiyva alters your body, you feel clumsy. Okay, that's alright. Oh, this guy is really hurting. He's not even real. He's a fake monster. This is kind of bad. Alright, I'm just heading to the stairs. While we still have about 100 HP, those elves can have electric attacks. So if I take an electric attack with no RLEC, at the same time that a couple of those archers get lucky shots on me, I could die. So better just to not risk it. Jiyva alters your body. We got partially transparent skin again. And we got the eyeballs disappear. Boo. Look at our neutral dream sheep. Your body becomes stretchy. Okay. +1 AC, +1 EV. Fair enough. Because what I could do, although I'd end up... Let's see. There's no other protection from fire. Although that R poison RF RC minus ring. What I could do is do a complete tech switch. And I could wear the Ice Dragon Scales, but then go the Rings of Fire. I'm probably not going to bother, but the reason why you might do that is you might think I'm crazy, and I might be, but Ice Dragon Scales is a better armor. If you ignore the resistance, because generally fire is more valuable than cold. But if you ignore that, Ice Dragon Scales is better. We can have a look. No, don't. I just wanted to look at it, not take it off. So this has, this is a fire dragon. It has base armor of 8, currents of 11. And if we look at the Ice Dragon, base armor 9 and currents 11. So you're getting an extra point of AC when you wear it. So that value, I could do the ring tech switch to get 1 extra point of AC. It sounds totally worth Let's get the guy who can crystal spear me. There's an Etten. We'll throw some rocks. And then, yeah, okay, he was fine. We are really lagging out. There we go. Skin becomes more translucent. Alright, can we get a bunch of troll stabs? Alright, that doesn't work anymore. I'm used to the time where if you broke line of sight, they would stop summoning. But alas, let's sing a song. And if any of these guys get too scary, we'll slimify them. There's Azel. It's not too scary because we have so much MR, so the sleep is 0% chance. And we have our poison still, I believe. Yeah, we do. So that's not going to happen. As in, well, it will happen, but it won't hurt too badly. Sing wore out. Let's sing again. Alright, we should get nice slaying bonus here. We got to 7. That's not bad. 7 extra slay. Ooh, a scarf. If that's a scarf of resistance, that would be really nice. What are we wearing? We don't even have a cloak. Do we... This is the first... Well, okay. I was going to say, this is the first cloak that has spawned in the whole game, but that's hard to say because slimes could be eating them. But we've never picked one up. So that makes me think that we've just never seen a cloak. That's amazing. We'll dig this open. Okay, so there's a glowing scarf. I'm going to drop the troll leather armor. We're not going to go back to that. A scarf of spirit shield. So that does literally nothing because we already have spirit shield and the scarf is 0 AC. Does it look good? I can't even see it. I think they don't have a tile. Maybe because it's under our armor. Alright, well we're just going to drop that because it does nothing and it makes me sad. Alright, that's how vault's done. Bit of disappointment at the end there. We're still quite a ways off getting enough gold for requirement. Anyway, we'll call that one an episode. For the next one, we'll head into depths. I might go finish Elf first. I'll have a think about that one. See you all later. Come back for the next one. It'll be exciting. Maybe. Yeah, let's say it'll be exciting. Alright.